Hello,
Horn sounds for a new arrival.
Whoops. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Birdside Plays Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are now about to start the DLC. I was kind of debating doing this, oddly enough. Blah, 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 there we go. Because last night I started streaming the Fate of Atlantis again. Decided to start that back up, and holy shit, it's good. Um, but I also wanted to just be done with Assassin's Creed, but I figure if I'm still streaming the DLC for
Hytham?
Odyssey.
Things have not gone as planned. Hytham! Perhaps you can aid
Hello.
me in locating Hytham.
Maybe.
What is your purpose with him?
I have
Oh, I
brought
forgot
a
to change my gear
sampling
back.
of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar, I see you've met Eivor Wolfkist.
Ah,
What
so
up?
you are Eivor. In
Yes.
fact, I bring you a message from Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The letter
Eh.
is from Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin. Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident, most concerning. Trading rivals have blocked the river and thus my goods.
Okay, cool.
Blocked River hurts all Ravensthorpe.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action.
Of course, I will find the king's letter
You
in the
keep
meantime.
insisting that I know an
Ah,
Irish
Jesus.
king. It is a fantasy.
Or
What manner of king
is
it
it?
since he led us from Ireland?
okay, hang on. I gotta put my gear back. Oh, totally forgot that I haven't. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll do that. Can't believe I haven't didn't fill that before. Ah, much better. Alright, let's see what we got here. You want me over there, which is fine. I can easily make it there now. But yeah, no, I was considering stopping the DLC, but then I realized that, like, because of the length of the DLC, I could actually just finish it today. I could finish it today, and then tomorrow I could start Alice Madness Returns, and I'm pretty sure I can get that in one day too, because I checked how long it normally, like, takes to beat that game. And if you're not trying to find every little thing, it can take roughly somewhere between 6 to 10 hours. Roughly. Oops. But if you are trying to find everything, it can take up to 12 to 14 hours. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because like I said, because the fact that I'm also still streaming Assassin's Creed Odyssey's DLC at night, I figure I might as well just do this too. I mean, I did pay for it, so. More content! Because the problem is, once I finish those two, I'm done. Okay.
Here's the blockade to be cleared.
The only problem is hopping back and forth between each one. Yeah, hopping back and forth between each Assassin's Creed is going to cause me a little bit of confusion at first.
Wait! Odin owns you, coward!
Oh, hello.
Follow my lead!
It's me. Hello. Whoa. Yeah, it was definitely weird. Streaming Odyssey again last night. Because, like, after playing this one for 72 episodes, technically 73 now that I'm doing the DLC right now, and then switching back to try and do... I'm assuming that's what it wanted. No? Oh, I think you want that burned. Did it? Well, it lit the wrong thing, though, but whatever. Try again. Oh, there we go.
They won't like that.
Owie.
That burns!
It burns us. Yeah, it was kind of fun going back to Odyssey and being reminded of what I liked.
Hey! Shoot the
Oh,
throne!
Rue, you didn't give me the chance to assassinate. How dare. Rude? Okay, so they must be behind a wall or something. Cool. Yeah. Do 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 do. Hiya.
One more should do it.
Yeah, boo boo. Hiya. Hehehehe. Alright, cool. But there was more gold, right?
Those trading rivals are defeated. The river's clear. No one's
This
about
for...
the so-called
okay.
King of Dublin.
Oh well, at least I got some more supplies. That's all I care about. And yeah, I'm just gonna bust through this DLC. Like, I'm not gonna worry too much about like getting the side stuff. Because while there is some side stuff I could do, just meh. At this point, excuse me. At this point, the game is done. I'm just doing the DLC, so I can officially end my run of Assassin's Creed games. Especially because if I finish this DLC early today, then that gives me a little more time to put in some more applications. Because I've already got an additional, I think, 20 to 30 saved. Because I'm using Indeed.com, and on there it'll let you apply and it'll send it to them, blah blah blah. But there are also some where you have to go to their website to apply, and so for those ones that I was checking out, I had to set them to the side so I could do it later. So I could just focus on the ones that I could send with my resume and information like on file. Like immediately. It's funny how I'm finding more and more of those little things scattered about that I never filled. And I'm still waiting for that achievement for getting like all of them.
What see you, old friend?
Which there's one right there. I'm checking to see if there's... Okay. Had to make sure. Yeah, maybe I should do that at some point. Because I still haven't gotten the achievement for putting up all of them. That's because I keep missing a few. Some way, somehow.
Azar,
Hello.
the river's clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolfkist.
The scar on my neck.
Ah, my Viking name would then be Azar One Eye.
Thank you, Azar One Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
Show me the letter. Oh, why did you go away? I was reading that. Bastards. Quest item. There we go. Cousin Eivor. My cousin. Ah, Baird.
My King of Dublin. The not near never fail to delight.
Hello.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Yes.
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Yes.
Yeah. I would like to see this land. And my cousin Baurith.
Well, off we go, I guess. Ow. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in how this one's gonna play out. I mean, I even looked at the timestamp for this one. It says it's roughly 10 hours. 10 to 14. Depending on the side shit you do. I think the one thing I will do, though, is... well, because it mentioned that there were, like, 4 different areas that this DLC covers. Like, little areas. So, depending on that, probably in between episodes, I'll activate the viewpoints. The fast travels. I mean, might as well, right? Whoa. Ah, that music, though. I wish I could turn it up, but it's as loud as I can make it at the moment. Without blowing your guys' ears off when they speak. Whee! Oh, it's pretty. Wrath of the Druids.
Ireland, a patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Hell yeah.
Azar, how is it that Barith, as Norse as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a vibrant
Yeah, I can't even
city,
control the boat, by the
Eivor.
way.
But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Odd to think of Barith as
What
king
are those
of the
clouds?
city.
It
Oh, there we go.
perhaps
Hello.
sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barrett's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barith will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people.
Hello. Goodbye.
Eivor,
Put my
let's
headset
just
on
give it.
a little better. There we go. It was falling off a bit. Ta-da! I like her outfit, by the way. Like the
Your crew
the
can
top
find
half, like that
lodging
looks
here.
really cool.
Come, let us find Barith.
Yeah, that design looks really interesting. Wonder what kind of clothes and stuff we can find here.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones! And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There's much to tell you, Barith. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
There we go. Ah, okay. So the map is not that big. And at least I can still raid. A little bit. Okay. Yeah, it did mention all 4 of these places, so it's one big map. Works for me.
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Assar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading.
Ooh,
is all.
stomach's growling.
Dublin's vast
I
trade
need
web will bring
food.
wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot
There we go.
guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
My king! I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
Well, I'm kind of happy that we get a new map at least. Some new land for me to explore.
Barith, I'm not to be king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show him the bow I had you make for him.
Oh? A new bow?
This is for me? The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
Heh.
Of course I will. Stand ready to be astonished.
Aren't you the confident one? Sure, I'll be embarrassed for you if you shat on the eggs.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
It's a very nice bow.
Whoa, whoa,
Thank
okay.
you, Barith.
Steps off the boat after a long sea voyage and
I don't like this one. I don't like that bow. It's a shit bow. No offense. Arrows.
Well done,
Don't
cousin.
mind me just stealing the arrows.
Is that a house of God?
aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar.
Good on ya.
I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Assar told me that it's a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
Really nice city, though.
fyrst ég fylgdi ráp í böðvarsbrunni.
Gonna fill this empty silence? I mean, come on, dude. Come on.
There, up ahead. My home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve Mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
There we go. Give me a minute. Ugh, one of those. Give me a minute, I'm raiding your shit.
Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Make me! Could have sworn I saw gold shimmer when I was standing outside. Oh, because it's down below. Okay, well, first off, let me get this fast travel open. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see like what clothing and whatnot I can get. Might as well activate that since I'm here. Ah, an altar, of course. Alright, so that's down below. And I have no idea how to get down there. Delicacies? What? What do you mean?
Have a look, Sunan.
Alright, so that's just a house. It doesn't go down. But I wonder if there is a cave system. Well, I don't see one. Okay. Well, I can't get the one below me, but I can at least grab that other one.
Best not to draw attention here.
Meh. Gotcha. Do. Okay, so they still got tungsten. Alright. Get up. Thank you. Let's see, what else you got for me? Okay, just more leather and ore and whatnot. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go get that fast travel. But thank you guys so much for watching. Next time at Bird's Eye, hopefully we'll find out the real reason that I'm here. I suspect there's a real reason. Anyways, I will see you guys next time.